Hello, welcome. So, much like Icarus, I flew a little bit too close to the sun on my interface, so I have, tweaked it a little bit. It's not as nice at the top, and unfortunately some of the text is now small again, but, them's the breaks. That's just how it's gonna, wait, does this still work? Yeah, that still works good. At least it doesn't go skew if when, basically whenever I found out what was going on. It's not just my name that changes. It's, of course, the location name at the top right. So, if I go to a place called the Rusty Salt Desert Lair of Feshem Corthesda Legendary Mechanimous Pilgrim Surface, then, it's gonna mess with things a little bit. That's fine. It's not fine. I wish it would be. I wish it could make a nice interface. What I really wanted to do was, what am I fighting? Stalker. Is have a picture-in-picture, like, window, that was basically closer in on my character. It'd be really cool if I could basically have a window or a picture-in-picture that would track my character. You'd think that you could maybe do that with OBS. I'd like to think that they would have tracking by now, but I mean, like, that's not necessarily a trivial thing. So, what are you gonna do? So we're fighting a Snapjaw feeder. It's a little bit spooky, but never mind. They're dead and free nylon body pack. I'm not gonna wear that just yet because that's giving us some DV. So, we are in the lair of a mechanimist right now. I can't remember what I was doing. Return to Tarash and speak to Yashram. That's what we're doing. And then we have a quest to travel to the historical site of Sabawan. We could do that purely to get some XP, not actually like enter the place at all, but I kind of like the idea of, exploring this place a little bit, maybe making a mechanimist friend. I almost feel like if we level up a little bit, I have 300 skill points. Can I take customs and folklore? Tactful. Yeah, this is worth it. We're gonna do that now. And for short blade, did we already lose? No, we still have a symbiotic firefly. This is still that run. Listen, they're blending together a little bit. This means I could take dual wielding, which would be kind of cool to get that so quickly. But better than that, actually, what I should do is wield a dagger now. The best we can do is iron dagger. We had a kukri. I should have kept the kukri. Lit Ushum. No, see, we don't care about Ushum. Ushum is dumb. What I should do is take jab, which is, I believe, when you wield a short blade in your offhand, you make offhand attacks twice as often. This bonus applies to organic hands, natural mutated but not robotic hands. So we're going to go ahead and take that. I honestly feel like Bloodletter would be better for now. Even if we do have, like, are able to do two-handed. I don't, oh no. Already? We almost died just now. God. Novice of the Sightless Ways suck. I don't know, like, why are they ripping into my brain so easily these days? I know I don't have any willpower. I have 0 willpower. But that isn't, like, it's not that I have zero willpower. It's that I have a 0 on my modifier. But that shouldn't mean that novice, like, almost kill me. I guess we are level 7. I suppose we need to get a few levels under our belt before I can start destroying Novice of the Sightless Way. Hey, there's another dagger. We should heal in case we come across something more dangerous. I guess I kind of... Let's just go downstairs. Nice thing about these underground places, if there is a Sightless Way dude... Don't know what that was. If there's a Sightless Way dude, then, you know, we're probably right in front of them because of these, like, very short turn corridors. Slimy Mechanimous Pilgrim. Nice. Do you have anything? Slate Frock. That's not great. I know you're trying to help me there, Pilgrim, but... Oh, actually, no, he's not trying to help me. He's trying to kill the Neftali tribesmen. So we're level 8. We get a bit more HP. We could take jab now, I suppose. Whenever you juke an opponent while wielding a short blade. This one still doesn't make sense to me, by the way. So let's take jab. And then I think I'll work on dual wielding. Oh, we're bleeding. And I still don't have bandages. And I don't have witchwood bark. This is not a good situation. Excuse me? Elder Trash Monk hits. Is the Trash Monk shooting at us? No. He was shooting at something else, and I was in the way. Oh, wide-brimmed hat. 1 extra DV. We do lose 1 AV, which is a kind of a blow, to be honest. But, I mean, we get to look like, you know, Milady. We're a neckbeard of the Cud now. So how could I not? We're at 19 DV now. We have like no water. We've gained so much water recently, which is really nice. Man, I'm not into these. Wait, the copper nugget rusted? Oh, that sucks. Someone just died. Oh, that would be the Trash Monk. Let's go ahead and loot their stuff. Panther's Cloak. Dark fabric which hangs with supernatural heaviness, even in a strong wind. Interesting. Not really worth taking. So you know what I want next, right? You guys do know what I want next. This is not complicated. I probably would like, wow, look at all this stuff. My gosh, that was a lot of stuff. I'm almost, like, over encumbered with all that stuff. I want trash divining. That's... it shouldn't be our next take. Our next take should be healing. That will be our next take. Really, I took like I bought into the first aid skill with like not, I don't know, like I'm a dumbass basically because I bought it. I don't have bandages. The only thing I can do is staunch wounds, but I can't staunch wounds if I don't have bandages. So the only times that it would have been applicable, I haven't used it. I haven't been able to use it. So there's basically a waste of skills. Like we could have already made use of a different skill more often than staunch wounds. So, you know, oops. That's another oops for me, dog. Let's go ahead and go deeper. This is not necessarily very safe at level 8. you know, ruin diving. Basically. Oof. Is that corrosive? Is that like destroying the walls? It is corrosive. Everyone's dying in there. Am I? I'm not taking damage. I'm like just barely safe from this corrosive gas. This is not a good place to be. Oh, it's starting to hit me. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Not a good place. Okay. Now we go back in. Everyone's dead. Ever, what is it now called? I think it's literally called The Rock. With Nicolas Cage and, man, I'm blanking. I'm drawing a blank. Shrine to Dalshid. Acting against the persecution of fish, Jalshid led an army to the gates of Cheshire Morass. She sacked Cheshire Morass and persecuted its citizens, forcing them to change its name to Dalshid Bad. Why is my brain failing me right now? Never mind. Anyway, it's called The Rock. And they have to go and get this like nasty, basically neurotoxin. And it's like even if you're even in like the same room as this neurotoxin, you basically you're just like your everything melts. And it's like really, really nasty. And this, you know, why am I talking about this? Well, it's that corrosive gas, that whole situation kind of made me think of it. So you get trapped in a room, and then you just like, you know, Nicolas Cage screaming .jpeg .gif. I'm not gonna do a almost said Sylvester Stallone Nicolas Cage impersonation because it will be very bad. I'm sure someone out there is like, I want a really bad Nicolas Cage impersonation, please. It's all I have. In these dark times, you know, we have to cling to those things that, you know, we have. And sometimes that's a very bad Nicolas Cage impersonation. Okay, I'm gonna give it a go, alright? Are you guys ready? Alright, here it goes. This is taking all of my courage to do here now. Here we go. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Are you coming to hurt me? No, you're not. You really should though. I wouldn't blame you. Let's take this. Wait, no, never mind. This belongs to a Mechanimous friend. Ooh, is that them? Legendary Mechanimous Pilgrim. Hated by insects? Why? Why did you piss off the insects for? Hated by the Farmers Guild for sowing their fields with salt? What an asshole. What an actual asshole. Did you spend all your money on knives as well? That's a Nicolas Cage joke if you didn't get it. Oh god. This is... I mean, I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna make friends with them. I'm gonna have to kill this hermit. Because he's hurting my Mechanimous Pilgrim friend. You know, I think what do we get? How much rep do we get here? Show effects. No. Like, look at it. Plus 400 reputation. I think we can spare a little bit of rep for the insects. We only lose 100. Decrease to -125. It's Mechanimist rep, okay? I'm always gonna do this. And I'm gonna share him some secrets. It's a shame you only get to do 2. See, look at that. We're at 225 rep with Mechanimists. You know, we're like 5 rep away, or not 25 rep away from being welcome in their holy places. Absolutely worth it. No apologies from me, except for my very bad Nicolas Cage impersonation. No one needs that. That was really unkind. Here you guys are. You're like supporting me. You guys have such like awesome, insightful things to say in the comments. You have strategies and tips and tricks, and you let me know you enjoy my content, and I appreciate it. And then what do I do to thank you? I do a really, really bad impersonation of Nicolas Cage. I'm sorry, no one needs that. Except for that one guy. I had to impress that one guy. Who? The one dude. I was like, there's someone out there. They're clinging to this. You know, maybe that guy was on their last rope. That person who wanted to hear my bad Nicolas Cage impersonation. Maybe they were at their very last nerve. Did I just get hit by... Is this a mimic? No, never mind. Maybe they were like one anti-masker away from just like going on a rampage, much like my characters do at a Snapchat fort. They're gonna rampage a Target or a Shoppers. Sorry, that's a Canadianism. A Walmart. They're just gonna go and like I'm a man on the edge and drink all the chocolate milk. What a fiend. But my one bad Nicolas Cage impersonation stopped them. After treating with fish, Dalshid convinced them to help her found a laboratory to Hazotum for the purpose of taking measurements of blocks of ice. They named it the Frosty Laboratory. Spiked gauntlets. Rusty. Get out of here. Don't need no rusty gauntlets. So we have another shrine or ruin here, and I'm just kind of... Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's enough for me. That's enough excitement for me. I'm good. I am good. So let's go ahead and turn off Coronal Hammer. And we don't even have that one on. We're good. I love this feature. I really, really love this. Yo, if you play CUD and you need a little bit of organization in your life, get the CUD UX mod. Absolutely one of the best mods ever. Ever, ever, ever. I love it. I love it so much. Doesn't do anything to mess with the CUD, the good CUDness that I come to love. But it does tweak a lot of the interface and make some really much needed changes that I really appreciate. Listen, I'm gonna say this right now because I don't want for a second for people to get the wrong idea that I'm pooping on CUD's interface. I know the devs are working on it. They're working really hard on a really beautiful new interface. It's actually fantastic. And you can check it out. I don't know where. Maybe I'll... Last time I said I was going to put a link in the description, I forgot. So I'm sorry. I'm not going to put the link in the description. If I remembered to do so. Hey, tell you what. Comment with hey, could you link me to the the CUD interface overhaul, and I will link you. I'll put it in the description because I'm not gonna remember because I bulk upload these and I don't know which episode is which. I don't know when I said what and when I did my bad Nicolas Cage impersonation. So you'll just have to forgive me. I know you will, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. 1000 XP for drinking from the godly vase. Is it a vase or vase? Your reputation with slimy salt family increased. Thank goodness. So we get the, this is a book. Random point recoiler. Yeah. Oh, you know I love that random point recoiler. Listen, I know it was a book. The book was definitely the correct choice there. I'm not questioning that. And now, now I have just a potential run ender button. It's just a run ender button. It's like push this button and you will be very conveniently whisked away to a random place, and that place will very most assuredly kill you. There's a good chance that that place will kill you. There's like a good 20% chance it'll be in the Deathlands. If it's in the Deathlands, say goodbye to your spleen. It's gone. Look, you get to look at it while it's outside of you. That's fun. You don't like the Deathlands? It doesn't have to be the Deathlands. Hello, 20 strata deep. Now you're frozen. And, you know, while the good creatures of the very deep come and strangle you into oblivion and turn you into a singularity, crush you into diamonds, basically. That's a nice way to die. Also very possible with a random point recoiler. Hey, I discovered the lair of Zoxolotl. Legendary Dawn Glider. Oh, we don't want to be here, though. Oh, there's a army. Ooh, this is bad. I don't like this. Oh, this is very bad. Please, chameleons. Please fight the Dawn Glider. I don't have time to beat the fire off of me. Please fight them. Can we leave? We can leave. Whew, okay. Alright, we're on our way to the town. This has been a very exciting episode. Tell me. Water farmer gestures disinterestedly. Oh, they're right there. I need witchwood bark real bad. I've opened the venerable Brinestock Gate. Our thanks, traveler. Our village owes you a debt. For now, please choose a reward from our stockpile as payment for your service. Thank you. Homo Electric Arista Warmer? What's a precinct navigator? Yo, okay, listen, this is probably the salves, the injectors are probably the correct take here, but what the heck is a precinct navigator? I'm spoiling this for myself. I need to know. Ooh. Powered bracelet that aids in overworld navigation and ruins. It can be built and a randomized bit. When the precinct navigator is equipped and finishes booting up, the chance to get lost in ruins is reduced by 50%. The chance to find interesting encounters while traveling through ruins on the overworld is increased by 100%. The chance of finding ruins in other terrain is increased by 100%. The lost bonus will stack with the compass bracelet and navigation systems, but not with multiple precinct navigators. This is amazing. Absolutely, I'm going to take that. Listen, the injectors are great, but I've never seen this tool before, and it's a good one. It's a good one. So I'm pleased as punch. Okay, I'm gonna cheat for a second here. Cheating, looking. Maybe it's a dude there. I am really trying to find our Icar dude one last time. Not finding them. It's just no one. I'd be better off going to the other town, honestly. You notice some ruins? Yeah, I'll check out the ruins. Ruins in the marshland? Cranial Tad. Oh yeah, we're wearing a no, we're not wearing that bracelet yet. We're not even wearing the bracelet yet. Let's wear that bracelet. Oh, wait a minute. We don't know what it is yet. Please don't break it. Oh, this is a bad place to have ended up. This is a really bad place. Whoa, masterwork. Oh, longsword. I'm sure they're gonna come flooding in any second now, but... What was that just now? Leather apron. Oh, jeez. This is, a really mixed bag situation. I'm not hugely a fan of it, to be honest. Hey, Arcanaut. Yo, how you doing? Sell me a couple copper nugs. Do that. And let me... Oh, I came in here to rest, but hey, there's some good stuff in here. I mean, there's a sandal of the River Wives. Why did I come in here? I came in here so I could... Honestly, so I could sit down. Don't I? I have some strange tubes, right? I do have some strange tubes. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that. Drop one. Okay. I have to drop it here. Yeah, I mean we're gonna sit on a chair in water, but it's better than nothing. Wait a minute. What is happening? Oh, it's gonna be in like Misk now. Oh, here we go, trinket. Drop one. Okay, now, artifacts. Let's go ahead and examine these. Box of crayons, cool. Small stone. That's gonna be our Tawan 10th surface recoiler. Oh, it's a surface recoiler, so there's not a 100% chance of it killing us, which is nice. We have a acid lead cell. We have a combustion cell here. We have a plastic tree. Very good. We have electrified steel warhammer. That's a definite cell. And we got some grenades. Poison gas grenade. Stun gas grenade. And then what do we have? Precinct navigator. Okay, so this is our precinct navigator. This is gonna show up in Misk, maybe? Nope. Tools? Nope. Where? Armor? Yes. We're gonna install a cell. I'm tempted to do lead acid cell because I think it'll last basically forever. So let's go ahead and do that, and I can refill it with acid. Actually, let's pull that out just for a second. I'm tempted to make our other energy cells. We can fill this. Do we not have more acid? No, this is what okay. That's, I thought we had a thing of acid, but what I thought was our thing of acid was a lead acid cell. So never mind. We'll go ahead and fill that up. And then we're gonna go ahead and equip that. And now we have 100% cool guy wrist armband. That'll help us find the cool ruins. I'm very excited about that. Is that fresh water? Nope, salty water. Honestly, that could, if I'm really careful, if I play my cards right, that could be the first step towards making this a very good run. I think what I'll do is I'm going to fully explore the marshes for layers, for ruins, and we're going to play this slowly. We're going to play this slowly and cautiously, as I should do always. We're going to find as many layers as we can, as many ruins as we can. This could be big. This could be huge. I just I need to level up a bit so that Novice of the Sightless Way don't just murder me and explode my head. We are at level 9. Have we leveled up? We have 130 skill points. I am going to continue to dump into intelligence. I don't really have to do that. You know what? I'm not going to do that just yet. I would like to dump into agility. You know, since our run is very agility based. We are famished. Let's go ahead and eat. Oh, we can't cook. There's a snapjaw right in front of us. Oh, painted leather cap. At the Battle of Hakesh, Supatur fought as a mercenary to subjugate water barons. She wielded a glacial dagger with such artistry that it became forever known as Glacialica Waterbane. Cool. We have information about a cool dagger artifact. Exciting. This is actually going to do it. I am going to fully explore this ruin, but for now, this is developing into a good run, I think. I just need to stay focused, and I need to not take chances. Remember what I said a few episodes ago? When not a life-threatening situation comes up, but a bad situation comes up, I need to use the tools that I have to, basically make that situation easier for myself, as opposed to keeping all of my items for the life-threatening situations, and then they don't basically help me because they're not meant to just fix a situation. They're meant to be tools to use to make a situation better. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying this series. If you are, hit the like button. Subscribe if you aren't, that never works, does it? Please consider subscribing if you aren't subscribed to my channel. I gotta figure out, YouTube is hard, okay? I'll see you guys later.